Good morning. I'm sorry I'm running a bit late. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining me today. Alright. This is the true finale. Let me just tweet because I've been forgetting, honestly. I do it as more of a tracker for me and knowing that I did it. But I don't know why. I feel it's hard for me to like tag and try to like post more to get traction. Things like that. It's more like, my Twitter is more like a log of me and the things I like. So I apologize for anyone who followed hoping there'd be like quirky, interesting tweets. It's mainly just me not being very good at using Twitter. I will learn, but right now I've been trying to focus a lot on, I guess, streams and other content that I'm trying to make, because I did set my 2024 goals. But yeah, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you everyone who joined today. Wow, I'm sorry, you guys were waiting, weren't you? Alright, it's fine. We're here now, It's not too bad. I should have had a starting soon screen, but I tend not to use those anymore. I like to get right into business. Okay, wait, what were we doing? We did get Bayleaf. Did I put it in my party? I think I did. Okay. And there's Altaria, alright. I think when we try to catch Quilava, I am going to switch out and put Amari into our team again because we need her Thunder Wave. Now, I don't remember what we're supposed to do. Like, I do know what we're supposed to do, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to trigger it, so let's see. Oh, that's why I accidentally mute my mic. Okay. Sometimes when I try to adjust the positioning of my mic, I mute it. Alright. I think... Alright. Part of me wants to just, sell a bunch of the Ultra Balls, because now we had a viewer, a chatter, who gave us a very cool hack. And I say very cool, but it was a very cost-effective hack, especially in this economy. Indisputably important, and wow, the music's really loud. Hold on. Like, I think the music's great too, but sometimes if it's a bit too loud, then you guys won't be able to hear me. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. So she has a Fanfi and Quilava. I can switch her. Alright. Oh no! Look, it's our #1 supporter and super chatter, Kai. I believe this is like the 9th time she super chatted us. Thank you for your support, Kai. I'm so glad Bayleaf is relatively easier to awaken. Hello! Welcome! We just started, so... And we are trying to figure out how to trigger the 3rd peon so we can get Quilava. Goodbye, Fanfi. Wait, are you 38? Have you always been 38, or are you only 38 now? I could have sworn they were like level 30, that's why I brought out Bayleaf. You're right, it didn't happen. But thanks for your $760 super chat, Kai. Sure. Alright. Now, I could technically just battle people so we can sure. Yeah, no problem, Realm. Legends Arceus is so much fun. I honestly want to play it on stream. I actually want to play all the Pokemon games on stream. Someday. 56, whoops. Alright, okay, so clearly, I should not have underestimated. Whoopsie. Oh dang, Alpha Pylos one? How big is that? That must have been ginormous. Oh, shiny. I'm sorry, Bayleaf, that was totally my fault. I did not know they'd be level 56, and now you won't be able to open your heart. I meant to bring you out to advance your therapy, which has been like the lost concept of this whole stream, but it was unsuccessful, unfortunately. Alright. We'll just spark, yeah, we're not gonna hesitate. If I had time, I would set up a rain dance, but we can't. You know, sometimes you get lost in the sauce. In this case, I got distracted. Also, I didn't realize how annoying patience could be. It happens, you know, it happens. Wow, the music's really loud. It's louder than my mic at this point. Can you guys hear me? Is the music way too loud? I'm trying to like figure out a good place, like a good volume for it, because I had to change it. Sounds fine? Okay. Alright. So we are gonna go heal Bayleaf. Because it cannot open its heart if it's fainted. Good thing this is not a Nuzlocke. Thank you for your super chat and the EXP. That was actually really good EXP. I also realized there was a bunch of trainers we didn't battle in the other one because I was like, I'm tired of battling. But technically we don't need the EXP anymore. I mean, we're not challenging anyone in the story, so it's fine. Nope, we're fine. Okay. Here we go again. I think I can keep Bayleaf out front. I just have to switch it. But this is a good opportunity. I do want... My goal is to challenge... No, not challenge. My goal is to open up Bayleaf's heart and then have it evolve to Meganium. And we'll do the same for QUILAVA for Typhlosion. And then that will probably be satisfying enough. I say that because, I don't know, apparently one of the after-game content is to find Smeargle, and I'm not sure how invested or passionate or how much I want a Smeargle to be able to search for one. It's just how it is. Oh, its heart did open a little bit. That's good, even though it fainted. I'm glad it's not holding a grudge against me. We got Azurill, and we got Camerupt. Azurill. I don't want to bring out Riku, but I'll bring out Nyx. Because this person does have 4 Pokemon. Alright, I hope you knock out that Camerupt in one hit, because Earthquake is stupid in this game. Timber! Oh, this one's only level 50. Okay, so they're not as high level. That other guy was just really... He really worked hard grinding his Pokemon. Alright. We are going to... probably Surf again. But you will do feint attack on Azura. Slow and steady. Alright, Aurora Beam it is then. Oh shoot, double edge? Excuse me, how did... Twice? How much of a threat is Umbreon that the AI decided to use double edge twice? You can do it, Water Cat! Oh god, 5 times. What is their... Alright. We're just gonna confuse her. We're going back to competitive tactics. Because the one of the most annoying status ailments in this game is confusion. Because unlike us, they cannot call their Pokemon. Ah shoot! Confused and it hit double edge. That's the 3rd time in a row. What is the probability of double edge? I could have sworn it was not this accurate. Just in case, we'll just try to make it flinch. If the confusion's not gonna work, we'll try to get it to flinch. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, 1's down. It's like those balloon Bobble toys. It's 100% now? That's nuts. Wait, I have to go look this up. Double edge Pokemon move. Bulbapedia only. It's 100%. Wow, okay, fine. That's Masters. What do we Colosseum? I guess it does have the recoil, but still, 100%. Fine. Hi, okay, so Realm, I understand, I've had other people mention that it would be fun to play Pokemon games together, but I have not decided if I want to do that at this time. If I do it, I will let you guys know. But I typically don't accept people asking to join unless it's something I've already said I'll do. Or unless I'm doing an event where, for example, I'm playing Fall Guys and then I invite you guys to join me. Yep. Thanks for understanding. That's how I prefer to do it. Right now, I'm just going to chill and play myself. I actually also have to heal. I did not expect them to be so tanky, even though they were literally almost 7 levels below us. But I guess technically we were in the same vein when we were like battling Evice and we managed to defeat him relatively easy. 10 levels is no good. 5 levels was much more doable. Oops. Alright. At least I think that's good for balance damage because it was really hard to grind in this game. There weren't a lot of opponents that would allow us to get enough EXP. Thankfully, we were finished though. Sunflower and Gloom? Oops. Okay, definitely gonna have to move out. No, I definitely have to. Even if my Sui has Aurora Beam, I think Solar Beam is just going to destroy it. So we're switching you out. Alright, Bayleaf, if you can stay, that would obviously be ideal. I don't think you'll do enough damage. But if you can stay... Oh, you're already in hyper mode. Great. Alright. Is it Bayleaf or is it Soons? Or Entei? Because, yep, it was Entei. Oh, it was both! Oh my goodness, Bayleaf. Giga Drain from Entei, right? Alright, that's fine. Entei will get his revenge. You know, ever since a viewer pointed it out, I feel bad. I was like, dang it, I have Ensui, Sui. I should have had Suiko or Raisui. It would have been like the perfect triple... Wait, what is it called? The quartet is 3. Duo... Trio. The perfect trio. It's early. It's early. No one judge me. Bayleaf! Good morning! Hello! We are in the midst of trying to open Bayleaf's heart through hands-on experience. Alright. Dust-tops. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna have to switch out Bayleaf for sure now. Oh shoot, okay, Bayleaf, please tank this. Please tank this. I believe in you, I believe in you. Please, Bayleaf. Hold on, just hold on a little bit. Okay. Oof. I said hands-on experience for Bayleaf, not for me. This is great EXP for Bayleaf though. I really hope it's gonna evolve to Meganium as soon as I open up its heart. I love the shocked expression Gloom has for its animation. But I do remember in the original Kanto series where Gloom was literally almost burning alive and it still wasn't shocked. It still didn't open its eyes. I think that's why the animation is interesting to me. Even at near death, Gloom would refuse to open its eyes. At least that's what I remember. Because I remember Ash running in to grab Gloom and coming out, and Gloom was, you know, it was really touched, but it didn't open its eyes, and I was confused. I just thought that's how its eyes were, so seeing that it has eyes was fascinating to me. Silly. Very small detail, but I just fixate on things like that. If I can't see, it can't hurt me. True. Alright, strange. Nope, thanks for the XP and the super chat. I can't remember why Gloom couldn't run in that one either, because I think everyone else was running out of the gym except Gloom. It probably really was like... trying to escape through the Lulu. Alright. Bayleaf's heart is honestly very nearly open. That's crazy. We just got her. Alright. I think I have to leave Pyrite in order to trigger, but then if we have like really good EXP and we can open up Bayleaf's heart, right? Why not? Ho! Sure. Hi, Diogo. Raichu and Breloom? Oh, dang it. This is like the worst possible matchup for Suicune, okay? Sui's gonna come back. Bayleaf, I believe in you. This is kind of like baiting or clickbait. No, it's more like baiting them because I have them target their attacks on Raichu or on Suicune, and then I switch him out. I just feel like I'll switch it out too. If we switch out both, it just saves it because I have learned Bayleaf has very bad defense. Well, maybe it's because it's literally battling Pokemon that are 20 levels higher, which I really can't blame it for. But it's having a rough time, you know? Alright, fine. They're using my moves against me, but ha! Synchronize. I bet you didn't expect that. Alright. I believe! Flamethrower is such a godsend, especially because Fire Blast had like really not great accuracy. How come Double Edge gets 100% accuracy, but Fire Blast gets like 75? I can't remember. Ha! Take that, you overgrown electric mouse. Wait, no. If Pikachu is based off of a squirrel, does that mean Raichu is also based off of a squirrel? The recoil wasn't bad. Earlier, we had a Azumarill who used Double Edge 3 times in a row. It hit all 3 times, and the recoil was so minimal. But maybe it's because it was a Azumarill with really tanky defense. But still. Alright, you having fun? You having fun, Raichu? If this takes you out, that's just shameful. Goodbye, you overgrown electric squirrel. Pikachu is apparently based off a squirrel, according to the original character designer. It's not a mouse. That's why it has the tail. That's what you say. Thank you for the experience, Diogo, and for the super chat. I forgot to see how much it was, but I appreciate it. At some point, I should just call it a super. Now I understand, because saying super chat is pretty long. Dong dong. Dong 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 dong. Alright. The steps are to save items, but also to help Bayleaf awaken faster. Open up its heart through rigorous physical activity. Exercise. You're looking to battle with me? Yeah, sure, Vant. You know, I never realized, but his hair reminds me of Vantacrow. I think it's the color. Lanoon and Delcatty. Oh, finally someone that Suicune can like actually be effective against. It's so far, the odds have been really stacked against Suicune. I don't think you'll be able to do anything. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. At first I was kind of like, oh, dang it, not again. He's not gonna do a lot of damage. But it was fine. It turned out fine. See? Double Edge. Why? You see that recoil? That was nothing. But you know, I suppose because there wasn't type weakness, of course they were gonna target Bayleaf. I'm sorry, Bayleaf. I was too ambitious. I should have switched you out right away. That's right, Espeon will come and revenge you. I don't know who's gonna be left. curses. Oh, Bennett. Oh, shoot. Hopefully Surf takes out enough. Espeon is definitely not going to be able to do anything against Bennett. Bennett is awesome. I got really, really scared when I saw how tall it actually was in like the real Pokemon world. Swift. The only thing you can... Oh, it's a not... No! I forgot Swift was normal! I don't know what I thought it was, but... It's alright, it's alright. Oh my goodness. I feel like with all the Pokemon evolutions, there was Mega, Z-Move, Gigantamax, Dynamax... What else was there? There were so many different... Ooh, thanks for the super. Nah, it's okay. It's only like if it was in... If I was somehow isekai'd into the Pokemon world, I think Bennett would freak me out more. Terra, yes. So many. There were so many. And I was playing Sword. I'm doing a Sword and Shield Nuzlocke right now. I'm doing it on Wednesdays. And one of my viewers brought up a good point that I think there are two... Like, you can Dynamax a Pokemon, but then some of the Dynamax Pokemons have a different form. It's like the Gigantamax form. And now I can't remember what the difference was. I'm gonna research it before Wednesday, but I just realized there are so many different variations in the Pokemon... I guess... Pokemon universe. And it makes me wonder if you go to each region and it's like entirely different gigantic Pokemon. It's kind of fascinating. I think Kanto just had like the legendary Gengar and Jigglypuff. I was gonna say Clefairy. I think there was a Clefairy, a Jigglypuff, and a Gengar in Kanto. Now I have to go rewatch that episode. That was a good episode. Oh wait, I think... Okay, now I remember. I think the episode was about Gengar and Clefairy fighting. And then it took the gigantic Jigglypuff to come and put everyone to rest. Or was it Clefable? Something like that. That was a good Pokemon episode. I would watch that again. Oh, it was singing. Alright, so... Surf, and then switch out Bayleaf. It did sing. It used the power of song to literally put all the summoned ancient Pokemon to rest. No, pretty much. If any, I used to stream on Twitch, and I think I have some of my VODs on my YouTube in my videos, but when I played Let's Go, pretty much every single Pokemon triggered an episode from the Pokemon series in my memory. The whole thing was just the Pokemon Kanto recap. That's what my Let's Go stream was about. But I'm definitely one of those people who loves replaying the old games for the nostalgia. I mean, also because the games are really fun. Like, admittedly, I've had so much fun replaying these games. But still, the nostalgia, you know? Oh, if anyone has watched the Pokemon Concierge, please don't give me spoilers because I am still debating whether I want to give my money to Netflix. They don't even have a free trial anymore. Like, dang it, I knew they probably knew that's what people were going for, but still. Done, done, and done. Yep. Thanks for the supernova. That was so ridiculous because even if you get like the whole point of some of the plans is that you could share on more screens. And for some people who like if you're always traveling, then what are you supposed to do? Like you pay for your own Netflix account but you still can't use it because you're traveling for work. It's just, if it were streaming for a flight, it has to be Netflix. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's pretty clever. I wonder if there are like Pokemon TV channels for Pokemon, like in the Pokemon universe, because think about it, like there's a whole market for Pokemon who are like retired or like at daycares. Would they not make forms of entertainment for them? I think that'd be fun to explore. I say that as I have no intention to explore that concept. My fanfic writing days are a quote to... Oh no! Oh, shoot, I really battled you, Vant. What an interruption. Alright, fine. Here we go again. Curses. What? No, you heard nothing. Oh no, we have to like fight all over again. Dang it. Alright, switch. Apparently, Raikou has not had a lot of EXP, so... Never. I believe that that space is left for the fans and readers, and if, like, honestly... Oh goodness. Some people really don't want their fanfic to be known. Some people don't mind, but some people don't, and it's just interesting. I mean, for good reason. There's a reason that AO3 is between you and the AO3 servers, not even God, okay? Not even any kind of religious entity can have access to your AO3 account. For obvious reasons. Wattpad, on the other hand, that is... I don't understand Wattpad, and it's not just because I'm older. It's literally, there is no search function. There is no way for you to be able to filter anything on Wattpad. I do not understand how kids are able to find things to read on Wattpad unless people recommend it to them. Is that why they're always on like asking for Wattpad links? Oh my goodness. Oh, if you don't know, you don't need to know. It's fine, it's fine. You'll be able to live a long, fulfilling life if you never find out what AO3 is. It's just a website. It's just a website. Girl! Sorry, Vanta. Thanks for the double soup bottle. Alright, here we go. Okay, he said that, but I accidentally battled him twice. Please, I was on fanfic.net. I was in the era of Tumblr fics. Like, I am just someone who has been in fandom for a very long time. Alright. Now I think we can finally leave. Leaf? We'll finally leaf. That's the extent of my pun abilities. No, I did mention it, Perinkle. Hi, good morning, Perinkle. Alright, let's head out, let's head out. There really has to be a faster way. Absolutely not. I want to get better at making puns. One of my favorite characters from an anime, he actually makes non-stop puns. I think it was so funny to read. Or to... Technically I was reading it because it was subtitles, but... I just think puns are really clever, because especially if they can be translated across languages. One of my favorite mangas is Happy Kanako Killer. It's about a woman who inadvertently becomes an assassin, and her whole thing is she starts off every chapter with like a pun, and it's so funny. I love it. I'm currently waiting for my next volume, but highly recommend if you enjoy it. Oh, you're trying. Sorry. It was like it's hard to sleep when you hear AO3, isn't it? But I hope you have a good rest. Oh no, I got mail. I know, right? It's just, how can you sleep when you hear AO3? Oh no. Shadow Pokemon Lab. Again? Dang it, now we have to go back. We just got here. Dang it, we were gonna go visit Grandpa. Pun intended. Okay, that was really good. That one was pretty good. Alright, here we go again. Why are we here? Because we were told QUILAVA was here. I think it's this way. Alright, there's also lots of shadow Pokemon we're missing. To be exact, how many am I missing again? Let's see. Snag list. So 1, Remoraid, not really important. Ipom and Murkrow, 3. Delibird, 4. We're going for QUILAVA, Metagross, 5. Absol Houndoom, 7. Tyranitar, Smeargle, Ursaring are 9. Okay, these two we haven't bumped into yet. They don't count. Am I going for full completion? It kind of depends. I'm not sure. Because so far, I've tried to recapture them like several times, and because they're only level 30, it's been proving to be very challenging. I can't help it. My Pokemon are really strong because we were like battling a ton of people, so no false swipe, no. Oh look, oh you again. Hello, do you have a shadow Pokemon, Lair? Sharpedo and Houndour. Okay, which one of these two is the shadow? Because oh wait, not you, Houndour. It was Houndoom, so it must be Sharpedo. No, not Sharpedo. No. All right, fine. You can Surf and Bayleaf is immediately coming out, so I can put in Raikou. You could place a false swipe in Pokemon Colosseum. So you can get it, but where? Okay, nope, don't know where it is. Well, we'll just do our best. Murkrow, are you the shadow Pokemon? It's not cheating. I'm trying to effectively use our time. Do I have a stream schedule? I do now have a stream schedule. So on Wednesdays, I'll be doing Nuzlocke, but that's Wednesday night. And then on Saturday and Sunday, well, mornings for me, I'm doing it based on my own time. Saturday and Sundays, I will be doing like a chill or a bit of a shorter game in the morning. So that's my stream schedule as of now. Shoot. I think if I do any of these... Okay, Gust. Gust will not kill Murkrow, right? Right? My time zone? Hold on, I had to think. Because I was like, I'm in mountain time. So I think if the streams I've been doing on YouTube where it's converting, that's gonna be the times. Doubt it, right? Because they're both flying. They're both flying. Yeah, you don't know my lore? So I am a bunny from the peak of... Wait, what is it? Snowy mountaintops where I live without color. That's why I'm monochromatic with a little pops of color since I've come down from the mountain. Okay, so I feel better about that. But honestly, it's just... I didn't think some moves would kill Pokemon, and they did. Like, Delibird should not have died that easily. I don't even remember what I used. I think it died to Surf, even though it was a water type. Okay. Batgirl came from I don't know Batgirl's lore actually. Maybe it's similar than I thought, but that's my schedule. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. It took me a year, but now oh, okay. Alright, okay. That was a bit much. That was a bit much, you know? So... Not item. I think I'm going... Do you have... You don't have it! I forgot! You don't have Thunder Wave. Shoot. My opponent is actually Batgirl? No. I think her name is Lair. I'm fine. I can use an Ultra Ball. We have 23. I'll use the code later. The glitch. Don't mind me trying to increase my chances here through placebo. Dang it. We'll take out Nuzleaf and then it'll be a lot easier to deal with Murkrow. Thank you. Alright. No more attacks because you are all way too strong. Heh. Absolutely not. You're not using any of your moves. Send the leaf to deal damage. I don't think I'll send the leaf to deal damage. I'll send the leaf to open up its heart, because I'm pretty sure the leaf will not last the move from Murkrow if it decides to use a flying move. Oh my god, no. If Gust does like so much damage, there's... You know, why don't you do Shadow Rush? This is the one time you can actually do Shadow Rush, Murkrow. Alright. I'm gonna have to use a Timer Ball sometime. Oh! Maybe you can. Murkrow, this is your last chance. I swear to God, if you die from a Razor Leaf, you're just a lost cause. There's no point in me trying to snag you. No! Oh my god. I told you. Hold on. Alright. dumb bird. Take this. No, I know, but if it uses fly, it is going to, like, take out Bayleaf, because Bayleaf is only level 30. The reason I chose Umbreon is because it has really high defense, so it can take it. Oh my gosh, okay, we'll try this again. I'm gonna use a timer ball. I'm going to use a timer ball. It's been so many turns, it has to be really effective by now. Alright. Now, I want to use Confuse Ray, but it might... apparently this would cause trouble for us, so... But calling is a good idea. It's okay, we have tons of timer balls, so I can just continue trying. You know, Umbreon, you've been by my side this whole time. I have literally never put you in the PC. What do you mean you're not listening to me? I also do not know how many turns it has been. I have not been counting. We're just gonna use timer balls until it works. You know, why don't you use Shadow Rush? You have all the Pokemon who continuously destroyed themselves by using Shadow Rush. Why are you not doing Shadow Rush, Murkrow? You know, is it worth it? Is it worth it to know that my Pokemon aren't listening to me? Alright, I'm just gonna have to switch out Suicune. It's like slow and steady, but it's getting there. Trying to think. Literally everyone is so over leveled, they would definitely defeat it. I forgot to get Ampharos before we came here. I'll have to leave and get Ampharos. Let's see. We're at such a stalemate. If I use Confuse Ray, I'm taking a chance. I think for me personally, the reason I don't do audience interactions because it's hard to get enough people to do it. At least for when I was trying to do it, it was. So I have... oh my goodness. Well, I only have one chance now. Whoops. You know, when you truly are more of a danger to yourself than anyone else could ever be. But yeah, I will, if I decide to do it, I will announce it, or I will mention and ask you guys if anyone's interested. So I will let you guys know in advance. But otherwise, you can just assume that I am not doing it until I reach that point. There's a lot to plan, and especially because there's still a lot of games I want to play. I swear to God, this is literally the only chance. If you break out of this ball, Murkrow, you know, that's it. That's it. It's also confused, so... You see, this is why I'm not aiming for 100% completion in this game. That Murkrow really just didn't want to come with me. It knew after that, all of that, even though I didn't... Oh, thanks for the red super. But honestly, it knew that there was no way I would help open its heart after that. We're gonna go get Ampharos. We're gonna go get Ampharos, because confusion is too deadly. To the other side of the base. Here we go. It helps you're also not very high leveled. Alright. Raikou. Oops. Deposit 3. Deposit 3. I don't think they all sustain damage, but it doesn't hurt. Alright. Now, withdraw. Oops. Ignore the QUILAVA in the corner. I also could have opened up Mantine's Heart, it was so close, but... we'll deal with that. That's for future Bunny to deal with. No, Quillfish. Quillfish. If I said QUILAVA, that's my bad. I have QUILAVA on the brain, but I'm talking about Quillfish. Switch. Okay. As long as Amari is on the team, we are good. You know, when we were talking about Bennett earlier, I forgot there was a Pokemon episode where it turned out in the canon, it was Nurse Joy's again. Am I gonna have to keep battling her until we catch the Murkrow? Oh no. I thought we were finally done with this. Nurse Joy, yeah, I think there was an episode in the Pokemon series where it was Nurse Joy's doll that became a Bannet that they had bumped into. Like, not all Bannets, but this particular Bannet that was featured in the episode. It was pretty wholesome. If the Murkrow does fly, we're just switching out Bayleaf. Oh look, it's Sharpedo. No, that was so much fun. I think that was that the episode where Jessie went to school with a bunch of Chansey? That was adorable. Okay, so... no worries, the VOD will be here when you wake up. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, TK. You know, I always wondered why people call me Aria, and I realize it's because it depends how you read it. I put it with the understanding that my name is Bunny, and then Aria. But everyone reads it and believes that my name is Aria. So that's why people have been calling me Aria. I was so confused for such a long time about why people kept calling me Aria. It's not bad, I didn't know why. Wait, I forgot. Who did I switch Bayleaf with? It's not. If you look it up, the name Bunny is actually a name with, I believe, Scottish or... It has origins where it means bringer of victory. It's a legit name. I don't mind either way. I was just curious why a lot of people were defaulting to Aria. I'm fine with either one, honestly. What do we think? Should I bring out Amari now or should I wait? Because if Amari takes too much damage now... I mean, I do have Revise and things like that. It just isn't worth it. Alright, I'll probably bring out Espeon to knock out some of the other Pokemon first, and then... we'll just Aurora Beam Sharpedo. Right? It's not that, it's Bunni. It's the name when it's spelled with an I and not a Y. Ah, shoot, I hope it's not Espeon. The timing, why? Of course it had to be Espeon. Oh my god. Death. I just wish nothing but death. Okay, that's probably too extreme. Oh, I forgot. Sharpedo's part dark, isn't it? Man, I totally blanked out because I was thinking of other things. Fine. We're just going to Gust Murkrow. Heart? No, there is not. It's just a regular. But if there was, that would still be cute. It's still valid. I just did not make that design choice. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. The animation didn't pop up, so I was confused. But thank you for subbing. Alright. Just a Sharpedo. We're not... I can't... Last time when I used Gust, it literally KO'd the Murkrow. We take a risk. It did not do any damage this time. See? Okay, we're still good. How come Sharpedo can learn Crunch and Nyx can't? Excuse me, Umbreon. Will you learn Crunch, please? Here we go again. It is, but I think Crunch just seems more effective than Bite. Because Umbreon hasn't learned any new moves in like 4 levels. I guess that's not too bad, but... if you... I feel like the movesets in this game take a long time to get there. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Probably... I think we can do one more. If I defeat it, I defeat it. It doesn't have Dark Pulse. Holy smokes. You better not do Shadow Rush. Wow. Okay. Get your revenge. Faint attack. I think most of them are special. Like, they are focused on special attacks, it's true. Okay, we're gonna leave Murkrow alone. If you do Shadow Rush, honestly, it's on you. Because I cannot catch a Murkrow while being attacked by other Pokemon, gosh. Attack yourself. See, this is why sharks can't get dizzy. Houndour? Alright, this one's fine. It's alright, it's alright. Suicune can take it, Suicune can take it. This time... we'll just bite and a Roar Beam. Because I cannot surf. I can't believe a Roar Beam could take it out. Excuse me? I know you're fire, but like... Well, I guess it's level 56. This Murkrow must be feeling really proud of itself. Oh, it better not be attacking Suicune. You little... Well, you know what? Yeah, I'd made bad decisions at the beginning. That's how we got to this point. I also didn't expect we have to bump into it right away, so... If I knew... Oh, I forgot! Oh my goodness, I thought Amari only had Thunder. If I knew it had Thunderbolt and Thundershock, I would have brought it out sooner. So many bad decisions. My poor Pokemon. They trusted me, and this is how I repaid them. Alright, now if I can't catch the Murkrow this time, it is honestly a lost cause. It's just a lost cause. If I can't catch you with minimal health and paralysis, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Alright, come on. Optimal conditions. Went through so much. I swear to God. This is your last okay. You see, when I ask nicely, it doesn't happen. I have to be so mean. I have to really let them know what the consequences of their actions are. But thank you again for the red super. Finally, I don't have to battle you. Ah, successful. Just for a Murkrow, though, we really have to ask ourselves, was all of that worth it for the Murkrow? Alright, we're just leaving. We're gonna go heal and then come back. I don't want to do the whole PC thing again. Back to Phoenix City, where we bumped into the QUILAVA. Actually, bumped into the Bayleaf, and then I had to reset the game. Resets are a part of life. Alright, oops. I was gonna go to the PC. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And now over here, we're gonna save, because we're not gonna go for the Murkrow again. And back we go! Wait, how is Bayleaf's heart? Nearly open, alright, alright. I'm sure Bayleaf's getting a lot of really good EXP, because everyone we've been battling has been level like 50s. Here we go again on the wheelless motorcycle. The only way to travel. Alright, over here. And then we go down. Probably bump into another peon. Oh no, this time we actually made it further. Okay. Who's over here? Oh. Okay. Depth perception, depth perception. I wonder what Pokemon were in here. Alright, over here. To the right. Nope. The answer is always down. Oh, here you go. Vanna, who do you have? Pupitar and Mawile. I think Pupitar is ground, but Mawile is steel, so I'm definitely gonna switch out Bayleaf. And Surf to take out Pupitar, because Pupitar can do Earthquake! The one thing I've learned in this game is how many different Pokemon can do Earthquake. You know, I could just capture the Pupitar and then evolve into a Tyranitar. Would that count as capturing the Tyranitar? I mean, I don't want to battle Evice again, so we won't get his Tyranitar anyways. Go bad! Buh, 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 buh. Alright. Oh, I should've did Aurora Beam! Alright, fine, fair, both is fine. As long as we take it out. Ah, shoot, wait. I'm so dumb! If we take out Mawile, and then the next Pokemon comes out, if it is a Shadow Pokemon and Entei just did Flamethrower on it, it's so dead. Oh wait, no it's not. There's no way Swablu is a Shadow Pokemon. Sorry Swablu, you're just gonna be roasted. Bubba, wing attack. Alright, that worked out. Extra crispy. So has anyone seen that TikTok of like a farmer who had heat lamps in his chicken coop, and one of his chickens was literally so close to the heat lamp, his feathers started smoking? Oh my goodness. I don't know how I ended up on Chicken Farm TikTok, but it's so funny. The poor chicken is just like, it's just accepted its fate. It's like, I'm just preparing myself for you. Thank you, I got lots of inspiration. I don't know why, but as soon as I see Golbat, it just triggers it. Thanks, Vanna. Alright, thanks for the red supa. There was another one where the chicken had... They had a slow cooker, and they had water in it to keep the water warm for the chickens. Oh my goodness, someone's like, when do you add the veggies? Oh, it's Lasar. Alright, hello. Oh good, neither of you are Shadow Pokemon. Will Bailey finally be able to open his heart? Probably not, because... Yeah, I mean, I get it. Hold on. Probably? Okay. I've just recently got on chicken TikTok, so this is pretty new to me, but I can get it. There are a lot of people who do the same copy pastas. Not copy pastas, they feel like it because they're pretty much the same thing over and over again, but still. Grovyle, okay, that's not fair. You can't. Why do you guys get all the starters? Oh shoot, Bayleaf. I forgot Masquerain could do ice moves. I thought it would just be flying. Oh gosh, okay, it's Masquerain and Grovyle, so Entei. Bayleaf is just suffering. Alright, how do you like ice moves? Masquerain? Bug flying? Oh dang it, how do you tank that? It's alright. Grovyle is going to wither away. I didn't want to say anything too brutal because I do like the starters. Ice moves are very awesome. I think if I was ever a gym leader, I would be an ice gym leader. I thought about being water, but I don't have that many water Pokemon I like. I could be water. But I think I prefer ice. Just insulting you at this point. I can't believe Masquerain is so tanky. You really don't expect it. No, absolutely not. My favorite Pokemon are Doggles, like Luxray and Arcanine. I also really like Lilligant and Gardevoir. Lopunny's okay. I don't use any normal Pokemon, so it wouldn't work. Oh, okay. Absolutely not. Diggersby is like... No. I can't believe you even brought up the name. They do. That's why they're some of my favorites. Articuno is actually, besides Lugia, Articuno is my favorite legendary. Oh, there's nothing. Alright. If I get a Diggersby in my Nuzlocke, I will cry and end the Nuzlocke right there and then. Oh shoot, I forgot! Bailey's fainted! If you have a Shadow Pokemon, this is just really bad timing. Greedent's not bad, I don't like it. No, Diggersby just no. It looks like it played in the mud and it let it dry. Oh, dang it. I wish there was like a fire move that was an AoE attack. I think that's the one thing fire doesn't have. I feel like there could be like Ring of Fire, Fire Wave, where it's like an AoE. I forgot what Diggerby's the Diggersby's first evolution. It looks better, but I don't like how it grows up to be pot-bellied. Oh, Bunnelby. Okay, because I know Bunny is Lopunny's first evolution, and I knew it started with a B, but I couldn't remember the name. They're fine. But on a Pokemon that looks like it does nothing but roll in the mud, will probably smack you to the ground and bully you as you walk past it. I don't know, it's just it doesn't work for Diggersby. I had to think of the name. I have blocked out that Pokemon from my memory. I think it's the whole combination of everything that makes it difficult. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like heal. You know what, we'll just run. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna have to watch my character get tons of cardio. You know, you can do what you like, but I don't like it. You are free to do as you like, and I am free to dislike it. Cardio is like, I don't know, for me, cardio is really tough depending on what kind of cardio you're doing. But for some reason, watching other people do cardio is always really interesting compared to doing it yourself. Probably the exertion effort of it, but at this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. I haven't eaten. This is why you don't stream on an empty stomach. It just all feels like so much work. Alright. So, deposit. 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 I think the other three are fine. Pretty much, that's how I feel. Oh, wait. Okay, won't let me. Yeah, I know. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that when I'm streaming this early, I don't have time. The whole plan, the end plan, is for me to get used to getting up earlier, so eventually I'll be able to have breakfast before I stream. Hiking is fun. I think it's just not for me, but hiking seems fun. I have a lot of people around me who enjoy it. No cooking stream though. I don't know how to set it up in a way that does not dox me. So that's gonna be a future stream idea, and it will happen once I figure out how to make it happen. I think some of the views you guys get when you're hiking are absolutely stunning. It's just the path to get there is a lot of work. I did like I say I like rock climbing, but not on an actual mountain where you have to do all the safety stuff yourself. But I do think rock climbing as an activity is a lot of fun. Alright, I have no idea where... Oh, here we go. Hi, Cole. Who do you have? Do you have a shadow Pokemon for me to swipe? This is also taking way longer than I thought to find QUILAVA. I used to. It was pretty fun. Nowadays, I just prefer taking walks. Oh look, we finally have one. It's No, not the monkey. Oh, you find... Okay. Now down. Switch. Let me think. Alright. You think I'm jacked? You think I'm buff? No, thanks. I'm pretty sure for rock climbing, it depends on what kind of rock climbing you do. But I just did it casually. For me, I think my favorite sport I've ever done is fencing. Oh my gosh, I hit my mic. I'm so glad I got a stabilizer. We're just gonna take out Cast Form first. I really don't like it when the Shadow Pokemon comes out right away because it prevents me from like full blast taking out the other Pokemon so I can focus on the Shadow Pokemon. I appreciate. I was really lucky that I got to try a lot of things when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I'm just like, I'm fine. Oh shoot, dang, Cast Form. But yeah, I got to try a lot when I was younger. Nowadays, I prefer to chill. Switching. Oh, I did try archery. I wasn't really as interested in archery. But I did get to try it, and I also tried a couple of martial arts. I think I think my parents put me in a lot of sports when I was younger just to keep me busy. No. Okay, shoot. Oh, cast form. My team, my poor team. They're suffering so much. This one cast form, alright. This Icon is lucky. Finally. I don't care about your teary eyes cast form. You know how much trouble you've given me? I should have changed the weather, dang it. It literally almost took out my legendary Pokemon. There is no sympathy left for it. If it's Espeon... Okay, stop! Stop! Alright, you're just gonna take out Ferret, and then we're just gonna have to use an item. As annoying as it is. There's no way Espeon is fainting now. Disappear. Artillery? Alright, fine. Alright, Psychic, and then you can do Gust. I don't think Gust will kill Ipom. Gust, I don't know how it literally almost destroyed the Murkrow last time. It did 2/3 of its health, and then after that it wouldn't do any damage. Octillery is really interesting. I think there's also the, what is it, the blue octopus that looks like Octillery's cousin but is apparently not. Not a lot of Pokemon got Megas, which was unfortunate. Oh, I think that's too dangerous. Okay, we'll just take out... Just keep gusting it. Yeah, there's the blue octopus that's like part fighting. Octopus, Pokemon. Graplocked. Yeah. Wait, is it from Galar? I think so. Oh no, Diamond. Wait. Apparently it was introduced in... Okay, for some reason, when I clicked it, it brought me to Diamond. I was like, no way, but it is from Galar. It is from Galar. No, I feel that, because I really wanted a second Blastoise Mega. Like, why would they not give it to Venusaur or Blastoise and only Charizard? Not to mention how... I get Charizard is so beloved. Have you seen in the Pokemon TCG how many Charizard cards there are? And some of them are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. It's just... they're all Charizard. Oops. I don't think you'll Gust. We'll just call. Silly! No, no one listens to me. I don't know if you guys saw, but Key from the Try Guys, he opened like a pack of Pokemon cards randomly on like a video, and he just opened the Chase Charizard. Just right there and then, just unprompted. It was so crazy. No, some of these cards go for crazy amounts. I think the Gold Mew The gold meal went for a lot from the Celebrations collection. There are quite a few that are worth quite a bit. I used to collect it. I got really into Pokemon cards during Celebrations, and I have had, I think, one stream where I opened them. But I do have my own collection. It's not big, but I'm pretty happy with it. Do I play? I have so many of those code cards from TCG. I was considering if I should do a stream where I just redeem all the code cards. There are so many of them. I know you can sell them, but it's not worth a lot. But I've been considering it. I don't play it at this time. I've considered it, but because I heard that they have switched the TCG to a new TCG, I'm like, I don't really know if I know how to play it, so. There was a time where I was super into it though. I almost have the whole Celebrations collection. Oh, thank God. No, exactly. That's what I was thinking, because it is easier. And because it's something I already have, I don't have to spend so much money. Pokemon cards are so expensive nowadays, even when I was looking at like Costco. Alright, so we did... We're just gonna heal. I don't want us to have to go out of our way again. 50. But yeah, I have a lot of stream ideas. I just have to, because I'm limited in when I can stream. Oh really? Who was it? I know that it was Jaden Animations who kind of brought a lot of attention to Nuzlocke, but I don't remember who brought up Pokemon cards. I know a couple of the big Pokemon card TCG card openers, but I don't remember if there was one particular person attributed to the boom of it. Oh wait, no, it's because Bailey's holding EXP share. Okay. I was wondering why I had a Miracle Seed, but it's because I gave EXP share to Bailey. That's why it's hogging all the EXP. Alright, let's see if there's anyone here. Yeah, I've heard that cards in other languages have different values than, for example, Japanese or English cards. Yeah, I think that was during Celebrations. It was crazy. Even when I was trying to get a couple of the Celebration sets, it was so hard. People were just going nuts for it. There was like a huge craze about it. But nowadays, like, I remember they're just not as big. Even the Pokemon Go sets, which I thought people would be really into, they weren't crazy about. The 151 sets kind of brought back the craze, but that's mainly for the nostalgia, not just because of the Pokemon cards themselves. I really wanted to get a couple of the 151 sets, but I couldn't find any near me. I didn't want to pay people who bought them in bulk and then grab them. Yeah, so they were a set of where they were inspired by like the Pokemon Go. So in Pokemon Go they have the 3 trainers, right? I don't remember their names. I used to play Pokemon Go, but they had like cards with the trainers from Pokemon Go, and they had like a little code card where you could redeem it in Pokemon Go for items if you bought the sets. I remember because I bought a couple and I gave them to my brother because he's still really into Pokemon Go. But yeah, there was that set, there was the 151 set, what else was there? The next set I think is Paradox, where they're doing new holo cards, which is gonna be interesting. I think Pokemon Go is pretty fun if you're in an area with good walkability. It works better in some places than others, definitely. Croconar, Soons, Mighty Anna. I did analyze all three of them. Ooh, Iono. The Iono card looks adorable. I don't remember who Rika is though. Every time I hear Rika, I just think of Digimon Tamers. I got really into Digimon up until Frontier. I think after Digimon Frontier, and then it was the... That's where I kind of dropped off Digimon. But I actually, one of the things I really want to do is get Digimon cards. No, but I did buy one of the games. I want to play it on stream. It's Digimon Next World, I think. And I'm eyeing a couple of the other Digimon games. Although I want the physical copy, so it's gonna take me a while. Next World was just too cheap for me to pass up to wait. Oh, is it Next Order? I thought it was Next World. Hold on. Oh, it is Next Order. Yep. My bad. But that's the one I got, and I want to play it on stream. I probably will play it... Yeah. Yeah, I only want to get the ones that I can play on my Switch. Well, actually, that's not true. I can now get the ones I can play on my PC, even though my PC's a potato. You got a free beanie? That's so cool! Okay, it depends where you are. But besides Japan, I think the pre-order bonuses you get when you order a lot of games are just... They're not good. They're not interesting. Even the collector sets, like, please. Pokemon Survive? Wait, no, Pokemon. Digimon Survive? Wait, which one is that? Oh, is that the visual novel one? Oh. That one's also really interesting. That's the one I think I'm eyeing it on Amazon. Let me just check. Oh no, Cyber Sleuth is the other one. I think I missed Survive. I have a throne. I do have a throne. Wait, let me just switch out because Bayleaf is definitely gonna die if Quagsire's here. Always Espeon. And then just Surf. I have a throne, but I don't think I have Survive on my throne. Yeah, I don't mind. I actually do play visual novels. It's just, it wasn't on sale. That's why I wasn't eyeing it. For people who have been watching me for a while, you probably know that I used to play visual novels on this quite a bit. But I ran into like some issues with like the visual novels I want to play. The companies don't want you to play them on stream. They do. That's why I've been eyeing them. But I think it's because the Digimon games are all like quite a bit older. That's why they go on sale so frequently. But I do appreciate that they do. It makes it easier. Swallow, alright. Oh, really? No, why? Was it because of the timing? Like, I try to get things on sale, but I also hope that, like, developers can get paid, because if you enjoy the game, that's so many hours they've put in, right? Like, I'm not saying, of course, it's fine. I'm someone who waits for things to go on sale, but I really hope that they were able to mix starting reviews. I guess if you, depending on what kind of Digimon game you were expecting, people would feel mixed. Is Survive the newest one though? I think Survive is the newest. Yeah, it is, right? Okay, so that's probably why, because I know Cyber Sleuth and Next Order were more Digimon games, so probably having something different was just unexpected for the fans. I think it could have been fun though. Ah, the competition. Yeah, right? I can feel that. It's like if we were playing Pokemon and all of a sudden it was like half visual novel. I think a lot of Pokemon fans would be very mixed on it. Some people would like it. That's why some people like Detective Pikachu, I think. That's another game I want to try, but Pokemon games never go on sale compared to Digimon games. It kind of works, it kind of makes people like even more upset. Alright, who are you gonna do Swap Fly on? It's gonna be Espeon, isn't it? You... But yeah, but that would mean like people would actually have to listen when people talk. Because for some reason when people announce things and people are like, hey, why is this not like this thing? Even though you've previously told them it would not be like this thing. Yeah, Mario games also very rarely. It's why I still haven't gotten WarioWare. Actually, I pre-ordered WarioWare and they never sent it to me. So they were like, hey, you can ask for a refund. And I did, and they still like it was so hard to get them to give me a refund, even though they themselves were the ones who didn't send it to me when I pre-ordered it. Otherwise, I would have played WarioWare by now. Sorry, I just ranted because that really made me upset, but... Oh, no, that's true. If the visual novel is really good, it's really hard to step away from it. It's also why, unless I have like a designated day where I can just focus on my visual novels, I choose not to play. Yeah, right? It was so annoying. Because I pre-ordered, they told me to ask for a refund, and then it took them like, I think 2 months to give me a refund. I was on the verge of like contacting my credit card company, just being like, I'm gonna dispute this charge. I'm gonna give them hell. Well, actually not give them hell. I'm just going to be an annoyance. They truly probably don't care that much. But it was sucky. So I think even though I really wanted Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is coming out next month, I'm not pre-ordering. Because they've already shown me that they don't care if I pre-order. It doesn't matter to them. Oh, HP up. Which is, by the way, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Oh, there he is! Ha! You know, this is the first guy to actually challenge me. Like, the other peon, the green one, he was like... I had to go up to him. He didn't want to battle me. $62! I can't believe you had your QUILAVA up first. That's just illegal. Hello, welcome. Do you see that the QUILAVA is level 30? Alright, we're switching. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We'll just Gust. Gust won't do anything. Gust won't do anything. Oh, but by the way, when Mario vs. Donkey Kong does come out, that will be all I'll be playing on the weekends. We are going to finish it because that is my favorite Mario game of all time. Okay, that did way more damage than I expected. Excuse me, QUILAVA. That was a flying move. No, feint. Feint attack. We are not confusing it. I've learned my lesson. You cannot confuse a shadow Pokemon. It will literally take itself out. It is a danger to itself more than we could ever be to it. You know, I didn't think it would do a lot, but I didn't think it would do that little either. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring out Entei, because at least Entei has a dark move. Alright, you can keep doing feint attack. You are switching. Oh my god, okay. This is... I said this should be illegal. We can't grind. Why can they? Let's see. Probably just bite. We'll just double bite it. Hyper potion. It wasn't even that low in health. I thought you didn't do hyper potions until it was like red. Excuse me. I hope you flinch because you get double bit. No, it didn't flinch. Okay, that was adorable as an animation. It sucks because of the actual effect, but still. Alright, alright, alright. Umbreon? No! Entei! I'm sorry, Entei. You deserve better. Alright. If only you were faster, Umbreon. You have a quick claw. I don't know why you were so slow. Breloom? Alright, great. Oh no. I wonder what we're gonna do. Goodbye, onion. Oh, it's muck. You know, for like being a Pokemon made of literal sludge, I don't mind muck. That's why I think Kanto Pokemon are just superior. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't flame me for that. All Pokemon are cool. I have a very soft spot for Kanto. I'm just gonna call Umbreon because I think if Espeon takes out Muck, its bite is gonna transfer onto QUILAVA and it is going to knock it out. What? Or how did you... Okay. I should have bit it. I should have bit it. Oh no. I'm just gonna call. Espeon, please! No one listens to me. Trubbish is actually cute. I think its evolved form is not great, but Trubbish is adorable. Also, I'm pretty... Grimer, yeah. Okay, Grimer is eh. Grimer kind of freaks me out because they mob you in like big groups. Muck is just one person. Objectively less terrifying. We're just gonna call. If I use Swift, I think it will kill it because I've tried Swift in the past and Swift has knocked out so many Shadow Pokemon. Now you do Shadow Rush? Excuse me. Okay, you know what? He can continue doing Shadow Rush. Espeon, you have to listen to me sometime. Of course, as soon as I bring out Amara, you're not gonna do Shadow Rush. Well, now just to constantly spam Pokeballs until we can catch it. I hope it continues to use Shadow Rush because that's the only thing that can reliably reduce its health without me accidentally not catching it. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We have Espeon out so it can use Morning Sun. This is what we're here for. We're here for this QUILAVA, I swear to God. Oh hey, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. You know, after that Murkrow, it's nice to have something go our way. Yeah, thank you for the red Super Russo. Wait, where'd he go? He just... Excuse me, where's your, like, outro? You can't just leave without giving us some snide remark? Alright. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I thought there was gonna be someone dropping from the sky again. Whoa, we got QUILAVA! We'll see. I think... Oh look, we did get mail. Okay, I had to leave first. Oops, not the snag list. We don't need to see that, that's fine. Receive photos. Picture. We can send pictures now? Wow. That's pretty good quality too. Too bad I can't email people. So first we are going to switch. I think we can open Bailey's heart now. Open Bailey's heart. Bayleaf, not Bailey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, sorry Entei. Entei's out. Raikou is in. Good job, Amari. I literally could not have done this without you. Alright. Oh, wait, no, we have to save. Okay. To the Agate Village! We're gonna see if Bayleaf will evolve into Meganium. Oh, it does have a wheel. This whole time I thought it was entirely wheelless. I didn't know it was only like... Oh look, more pictures. The email. The Snag'em Holdouts fixed the big snag machine. Ah, man, okay. Alright, we'll go there after. We do have to open QUILAVA's heart. We'll see if we can do that in one stream. I might just use a time flute. It just feels like a waste. But I have 3 and I'm not planning on using them for anything else, so... What? Not yet, excuse me. You see that? You can't even see how... Alright. Time to be like the Wingull and the guy from FNAC and just run circles until Bayleaf opens its heart. Because it's literally like the tiniest sliver that is no longer visible. And then we'll use a time flute on QUILAVA. Aha, there we go. It's lovely now. Dun, 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 dun. Sunny day! Whoa, 33k. 35. Me too. But I'm glad I didn't. Light screen? Nope. Actually, what is your other moves? Hold on. What does synthesis do? Oh, okay, nope. I do think it's funny how they have contest moves, or contest descriptions for the moves in Colosseum when there's no contest for you to do. No. Yes. Wait, that's it? Oh, it's evolving! Here we go, here we go. Dun 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 dun. And we have a Meganium! Dun 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 dun. A ribbon! Indian. Whoops. It doesn't let me go that way? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Yep. Oh, that's it? Alright. Now... Item. Give. Give it a Master Ball to hold. Miracle Seed. Yes. Charcoal. Yes. Alright, now we're finally gonna see what the Time Flute does. I've never used it until now. It's Celebi! Yep, I have all three because I've never used any of them. Dun, 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 dun. There's 4? Oh, I only have 3. Yeah. I don't know where the 4th one is. It might be in the under, because there's still a Pokebox I haven't reached, but I haven't gotten there yet. Alright. We are going to go... I think we have time to like explore a bit of the snake hideout. I don't know how far we'll get. I would like to evolve QUILAVA, but that might take too long. The snake, oh, there it is. Oh look, more mail. Look at how popular we are. Got more news. A creepy Smeargle and Ursaring. Alright. Let me just switch around my Pokemon. Oh, I didn't heal. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna go heal first. One of the Pokemon? Nah, we don't need it. It's just, because I want to see if we can evolve QUILAVA before I finish today's stream. Just an exit to the map. I did get the one on Mount Battle. I did finish that one. Oh, there's a gift one? I don't think I have the gift one then. I do have a U-disc though. Let me check. I think... Or is it the... Is that the depths disc? I think that's where we get it here. We're gonna save. Oh, I see, I see. The story one. Oh, we definitely have that one. I don't know which one I use, because technically they're all in one area, but... The elevator for Pyrite, I think I got. I think the U-Disc one is the one I don't have then. Smurgle is the one I was wondering if it was worth going for, but I think Ursaring would be interesting. Plus, you know, I'm just here for the EXP. More mail? Oh my goodness. So many emails. Hello, it's the weekend. Noctowl, Flaffy, Houndoom, Shuckle, Miltank, and Delibird. Okay, yeah, unfortunately. I know, they keep paging us. Gosh. Oh, this place. Alright, I don't like this place. I forgot how we navigate here. Why is it so zoomed in? Wait. Why is it so zoomed in? Hello? Can we just back up a little bit from the perspective? I don't need to... I appreciate the background artists. I think they did a great job. I appreciate all the art they've done. I don't necessarily want to see all the tiny details at this time. Oh look, it's you! Arton! Delibird and Glalie. Oh shoot. This is it, this is sweet. Is your Delibird the one that's a shadow Pokemon or no? This is just bad. Oh, it is the Delibird. No! Not again. Alright. Will you defeat... No, you won't. It'd be funny. Hold up. Do I risk it? I don't think so. I think he will immediately die. I don't have Entei? What moves do you have? I forgot to check. Razor Leaf. Dang it. Oh, you know what? Okay, if all else fails, I have Espeon. I can't believe I don't have Entei! I forgot it's because I probably am training QUILAVA. Oh gosh. QUILAVA will carry eventually. I don't think at its current stage it's able to carry us. It will grow up very quickly though. Smack in the face of your little bag, alright. Ah, dang it, Hail. Hail looks interesting in this game though, it actually looks like Hail. Alright. You can gust it again, I don't think you'll do anything. If we lose Delibird, we lose Delibird. Technically it's not what we're here for anyways. Okay. Very sketch, very sketch. I should have kept Ampharos on the team, but I wasn't intending to like truly catch anyone. It actually does. It does look like Santa. Does anyone remember that episode of Pokemon where Jinx is like the assistant of Santa? And I always thought like Jinx was not a very good assistant. I think it would terrify kids. Delibird, on the other hand, would make a great Santa's elf kind of Pokemon. Like, it all works. You save yourself. Oh shoot, because it's hailing. Delibird is Santa. Can you imagine Delibird and Jinx like teaming up to deliver toys to kids in the Pokemon universe? No, Espeon. If you attack Espeon... No, I'm sorry, Espeon! Planning. Planning is so difficult. And I only say that in the sense that... if I was looking at the walkthrough... No, I'm kidding. But this is why I used to play with like the walkthrough guide right next to me. Let's see. Rain Dance. We're gonna take out this hail. The Hisui bars are cool, but I think they might take the opportunity to add different ones, because if they do other Legend games, I feel like it would be different time eras maybe. That'd be interesting. I feel like if they did one for like more futuristic Pokemon, that'd be cool. Because we did get introduced to the concept in Scarlet and Violet, right? So... of course is Piloswine. Hold on. No, we're just gonna take out the Piloswine first. Why did Spark not affect Piloswine? Is it part ground? I thought Piloswine was ice. I don't know any of the ground Pokemon. Oh, curse you, Piloswine. You know, we're just gonna take the chance. We're gonna try to capture Delibird. If we can't catch it, it's moot point, because... oh shoot, wait, No, let me think. If I keep Raikou and it does Earthquake, that's gonna be devastating. Alright. Then you can do Aurora Beam. It's not gonna do a lot, but some damage is better than nothing. Aurora Beam! Well, finally... it's so cute. Something about Piloswine is adorable. Oh, thank goodness I switched out Raikou. It's okay, you had no speed anyways. It's no loss to you. Nope, that's too risky. Umbreon is. It's like the slowest on my team. That's why I had to give it Quick Claw. You know what? We'll try. We'll try to catch the Delibird. Wait, is Delibird part water? Delibird. Delibird. Pure ice? Oh, it's ice flying. Okay. Nope, then it's not gonna work. I'll just use an Ultra Ball. Which one did I click? Yes, Ultra Ball. Correct. Switch. And then you can do Aurora Beam. Snake Ball! Alright. Join us, Delibird. Everyone else has. Gosh. This is why I should have kept Ampharos on my team, but I didn't expect to catch anyone. It's okay, we'll go back. We'll go rectify this. You fly? You're flying with one arm? Holy shoot. Like, I just said it was flying type. I didn't think it could actually fly. Either it's in creative mode or Delibird's one arm is enough to take out an entire Piloswine and a Snorlax. Oh, it's in the air. Alright, you know what? This is gonna be underhanded, but... Wait, let me think. If I do... Bite... And then you do Rain Dance, we can get rid of the stupid hail. That would actually hurt, nose diving. Slow as molasses. Goodbye, Piloswine. Piloswine is one of those Pokemon that I always thought was taller because I thought it was based on the woolly mammoth until I found out there was Mamoswine. And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna switch. We don't stand for Piloswine slander here, exactly. It's adorable, I love it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. No, it was so close! Why? Delibird is working so hard, alright. Silly! Nope, no one's listening to me. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow, I like that more than the future animations where it's kind of like there's a moon above and then it's... I don't know how to describe it. Oh, it has thick fat, no wonder. Ice Pokemon with thick fat are just tanks. It's why... It would... If there was any Pokemon that I would thought embodied like a tank, for example in Pokemon... Is it Pokemon Masters? What is that the other game called? Oh gosh, that was so close! There's a... It's like League... It's like League, but Pokemon. I think Piloswine would be really good as a tank in that game. I don't know if there's a tank in the roles. Unite, that's it, that's what it's called. Is it flying again? It's just gonna keep flying, isn't it? Just call. I like how you guys can hear me button mash. Playing as Snorlax would be so funny. Alright, let's try this again. At some point, it has to work. You're welcome. I'm glad to see there's demand for it. Oh my goodness. At this point, it's just mocking me. Do I really want it? Do I have anyone who can put it under status ailment? You're right, you're right. It's just spiting me. Literally no. mean, if I put out QUILAVA, maybe it could... it's just a risk. At this point. Smokescreen? Oh, you're right, you're right. But I just worry if it won't last long. Because Tyro is so low leveled. Dodged, okay. It's Umbreon. Maybe we'll do a timer ball. We'll try a timer ball this time. First we'll switch. And then you can hit it with Smokescreen. Alright, 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 alright. Oh my gosh! Not my Tyro! I knew it was a risk. I knew it. I can't even send out Meganium because it's ice flying. And it knows fly, the stupid bird. Alright, you did this. At some point, I am going to capture you and then put you in the PC and turn off this game. You will never, never see the light of day. I have to be careful, even though I want to button mash. If I accidentally... At this point, are you worth it? I have to really ask myself that. Are you worth all this strife? I don't think so. First Quillfish, and now this Delibird. It's going on my list. I might have to bring up Meganium just to give it a target. If it does one more Shadow Rush. But is it worth it, honestly? If it was not because of this infinite ball method, I don't want to call it the other thing, I wouldn't bother. The Delibird thinks it has the power in this situation, but I don't want it that much. Oh, I don't want to call it a hack. Who votes to get rid of the Delibird? I am... It hit? You can hit it with Gust when it's in the air? I'm not gonna lie, Really? I thought it would just miss! All that. You know, if I leave and come back, we'll immediately battle him again. Alright, I think that's it for today. We've had quite enough. Wait, really? Because I've tried that before. I've tried to use dig when someone used I've tried to use earthquake when someone used dig and it still didn't do any damage. That's why I didn't think it still affected them. Alright. So we're just gonna go heal because I don't want to leave my Pokemon fainted. And then that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We did successfully capture QUILAVA, so we did succeed. Everyone else is just, you know, bonus content. That'll probably be it for my Pokemon Colosseum run through. We might do it again in the future, like we might finish this off, but I think we will switch to Gale of Darkness because I really want Shadow Lugia. I am going to have rice and pizza. It's a weird combination, but it's because it's leftovers. But yeah, next Switch game, or not Switch, next Pokemon game we're going to be playing besides the Nuzlocke will be Gale of Darkness. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, whether you popped in, I'm so tired. Whether you popped in, lurked, or chatted, I'm just so drained from that deli bird. I don't like that. What pizza toppings? It's going to be cheese and veggie. But I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite... Pizza is one of my favorite foods. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day, a good night, good evening, wherever you are. If you guys are going to go eat, I hope you guys have a good meal. And rest well, as always. Oh, for anyone new here, I am a vegetarian, so I don't eat anything other than veggies. So that's pretty much it. Yep. I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, despite, you know, all the stress and the poor decision makings that occurred at times. But we succeeded in the end. That's what matters. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Okay. Until next time, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope I see you guys in another stream. Until then...